Hey boo, I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking this video. In today's video, I have a wig show and tell for you guys today. Today's wig is brought to you by Victoria Wigs. I'll be sure to leave the link below to this wig and also their direct store. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. You get a 13x6 parting space. Behind the parting space, you get 3 combs. You also get another comb in a nape area with adjustable straps, and there is lace in the nape area to cut. They also went ahead and inserted a adjustable elastic band for extra security. The lace on this is lightly tinted to brown, and like I said before, the hair texture is kinky straight. Here is the wig straight out of the box. The hair is a soft, kinky straight texture, and it did not come with no foul odor or smell. According to Victoria Wigs, when you order this wig, the hairline comes pre-plucked and the knots come bleached. So first I have to see this pre-plucked hairline for myself, and to do that, I'm going to go in with my Andis hot comb. I'll leave the link to this hot comb in the description box, and I have it on the highest temperature, which is 20. I'm just going to go in and press down the hairline to see if I like the way it is and if I have to go in and pluck it myself. That straightened the hairline. I went in and combed out the hair, and this was the amount of shedding I got. I really like this product by Paul Mitchell. It's a heat protectant, but it also helps add shine. Each row I part, I go in and add that product first. Then I'm going to go in with my Babyliss Prima 3000, and the temperature I have it on is either 420 or 460. It's the second to last highest temperature. I really like the straight kinky texture it comes in, but when I was trying to style it on my head with just the texture, it was making my head look a little big. So I was like, all right, let me go with something a little bit more sleeker so it don't come off too wiggy on me. So I'm just going to go in and continue to flat iron the wig. I really want to show you guys how beautifully this hair straightened compared to the texture right next to it. It looks so good. And if you ever want the texture back to the way it comes, all you have to do is wash the wig. Off camera, I went ahead and straightened the rest of the wig, and right here is my end results. Okay, you guys, so here is the wig. Ooh, this looks so good. It reminds me of my natural hair when it is just straightened and blown out. This is really nice. And I love how they cut the ends. The ends already came trimmed. So I did a right side part, and the lace is already plucked and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna go in and cut the lace from the start. I don't really like cutting the lace on my forehead sometimes. When I cut the lace, I'm gonna cut it in like little jagged motions, because sometimes when I cut the lace too straight, you kind of see that line of demarcation in the sun when I go outside. So I'm gonna try little somethings. Stay tuned. I like to cut my lace in my hand sometimes. You could also go in and cut it on your mannequin head. It will also help you see the lace. But I use the palm of my hands to you know, so I could see the outline of the hairline, and I just cut around the hairline. Hope you guys can see. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I think I need to tint the lace a little bit. So I have a little bit of this, the Wig Guru's Caramel Frappe left. I'm just gonna take this and spray this on the hairline underneath the lace and to the parting. So with this lace tint, I'm just going in and spraying underneath the lace, and I'm gonna blow dry it until it's completely dry. And I'm only using one layer because that's all that's left in the bottle. Okay, so now I'm going in and I'm removing the elastic band that came with the wig because it is way too loose for my head, especially on the tightest setting, which is the third one in the corner. It's still too loose. So I'm gonna cut this off and go in and add my own elastic. As you guys can see, I'm gonna put in the same spots that the elastic band originally came with theirs. But like I said, I'm gonna add my own and come right back to you guys. If a lot of you guys didn't know, when you use your elastic band, your own elastic band, when you cut off those ends, it might have that little unraveling going on. So to get rid of that, all you have to do is just light it with a lighter. And then over time, it'll also help it from stop unraveling, so you don't have to go in and keep replacing your elastic band. Boom! I also put a little bit of powder underneath the lace to the spots I'll be showing. Wow, nah, what? I could not believe my end results when I was done. I had a serious face on, but deep down, I know I was hype and just like, wow, this texture is beautiful. You guys, nah. The length of the wig is 26 inches. My height is 5'6". I kind of feel like it's more like 24 inches on me. I did not go and measure the wig, but either way, it's still a good length. I could be wrong. Sometimes I'd be a little off, but it's great. The density is perfect. It's Yes, I could have tied down the lace a little bit so it could blend way more, but I have other wig reviews to do, gosh, you guys. Like, sorry, but I still think it looks good. And if you don't like this wig and you want to dislike this video, you need to tell me why you need to dislike this video, because I do not see nothing wrong with this wig. Like, this is gorgeous. Unfreaking believable. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. The only thing I really had to do was go in and straighten it, also with the hot comb, and, you know, spray on the lace a little bit, but it's still not bad, and it saves you a lot of work because they did most of the work for you already. You just basically got to install it. So again, you get 6 inches of parting space. You could do a right, middle, or left side part. Feel free to do whatever you like if you ever want to purchase this wig. I love it, you guys. I love it. Stay tuned for my final thoughts. All right, you guys, so right here is pretty much my end result. I gotta keep it nice and simple for you guys. Can't go wrong with a nice little side part. Keeping it simple. A few little sweetie baby hairs. You guys, I cannot get over this texture. Oh, yes. Come through, Victoria wigs. This is nice. I like the natural texture. It comes in 2. If I was to do that, I would probably just blow it out with a blow dryer, but I wanted to go with something a little bit more sleekier and straight, but still showing the texture, because I don't want my head to come off too big with the other style, and I really know how to style the other one, so I just went in with the flat iron. When I was styling the wig, I did not get any tangles at all. As for shedding, I did get shedding. Shedding was low on this wig. It's like low to medium, but more on the low side. Nothing too hectic where I feel like you have to return it. And the shedding could be due to the fact that the hairline is plucked. They went in and plucked the hairline. I did not have to go in and pluck it. I do wish I got to go in and pluck it myself, but this isn't bad too. This is really natural looking. So good job, Victoria Wigs. As for the density, if I'm correct, the density is 180%. I'll leave all the specs on the wig that I have on in the description box. The density is not too thick, not too thin. Of course, when it comes straight out the box, it is very thick, and I like the density. It's perfect. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. I love it. I would not go in and add any more. Yes, Victoria Wigs. I really don't have no complaints. Like, this is a really nice wig. You get a lot of parting space. You get 6 inches of parting space. This wig is so nice. As for the ends come really nice too. My height is 5'6". This is where the wig falls on me. And yeah, I really don't have nothing bad to say. This is day 1 with this wig. That's it. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I get back to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Later, you guys.